welcome back to Warzone Workshop. Things are a bit different now.
Yep.
This is now November. October was pretty bad.
Yeah, it was a bad month.
Yeah. My gun wall is now empty.
Yeah.
What was left of it had to be moved off site to a different place entirely. That was not enjoyable. October 16th.
Yes.
Yeah. Took her to work. Went out to eat with the rest with the family, and then came back. I was gone for 2.5 hours or so, and someone had climbed in through a window, not naming names or pointing fingers, but it was that window, right there, that one right there. They climbed in through there. Don't know how many people were involved, but they climbed in that window, and they took 4 rifles and 4 handguns, all gas blowback. They took a bunch of mags, including 2 mags that don't go to any of the rifles or that they took. So yeah, they took 2 Scar Heavy mags, but they didn't touch my Scar Heavies. Both of them were still there. So and then they took my drum, which you'll see in the video that I'll probably be putting on here. Weird, because they didn't take a Scar Heavy, so I'm assuming they don't know what the hell they're doing. And then they took a bunch of these, which are marked for 300 Blackout and 300 Subsonic. They took a couple of those. I had 4 of each, so they left me 2 yellow and 1 red. So that's what they took for the magazines. And shit, they took my drum. Oh shit, they took the drum too. They took the drum mag. Oh, that sucks. It was sitting right here. I just realized that. Okay, so yeah, they took a lot. That's 4 rifles and 4 handguns. That video was taken on the 16th. It was after the police had came out to do their starting process for investigation and all that. Then they asked me to do an inventory and get back to them on everything that was taken. And in that, you'll see my reaction to discovering that my drum mag, my gas drum mag, was also taken. Because I'm scrolling through photos from the Instagram and whatnot from the weeks past, months past, and trying to figure out what was on that table when this all happened. And my Salient Arms Glock collection, the video I just, the last airsoft video I did, of my first gas blowback gun. I'm gonna call it my first gas blowback gun. My actual first gas blowback pistol was a half blowback SIG, and I don't want to go back. I don't want to think about that. I still have that one. I wish I didn't. I wish they had taken that. But no, they took my Beretta M93R. They took that, and
Basically, they took a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And we had to relocate the rest of it in case someone wanted to come in and
take more.
Huh?
In case they wanted to take more.
Yeah. So all the guns are in a different location, and we were coming to the shed, and Michael was looking at the wall and feeling, so uninspired to make airsoft content because, a lot of his collection was taken. And
the thought that someone just came in and picked through what they wanted and went on their merry way with it bothers me, because I spent years getting all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't have any, I don't have money. I or construction, just so I could pick up something every now and then. And you know, most of what I got through eBay. You know, bidding on things, losing it, waiting, bidding on a different thing, winning it. You know, receiving it, finding out that it needed a lot more work than I thought. You know, fixing it up, putting a lot of parts into it, a lot of time into it, and it's just sucks.
Yeah.
So, I decided to start doing something like that I used to enjoy. I used to do claymation back in school. I liked it, and then I was like, I don't want to do clay. I don't like clay. Like, I don't like working with it that much. It's just a pain in the ass. But I like the stop motion stuff, and I like miniatures. I like doing model building and stuff like that. So I decided to start making a 1/12 scale gun range, anime school gun range type thing, for Figma characters, the Little Armory series. So I picked up some of them on eBay, one of them and a couple guns, because it was, you know, it was a good price. And then started making this thing. I'll show you in just a moment. Here it is. Alright, so as it stands, this is so far my anime gun school. As it is so far. I got this is going to be a classroom. I got some desks and chairs with some of my Figma characters in here, and then I got some tripods over there, some PKMs, some guns over here on this pegboard, and then some other stuff on this cabinet here. And I got some bags. Got the medical bag, of course. You got to have that for the range, and a violin case with some guns in it, an MP7 there. And over here, a guitar case with another MP7, and another MP7 over here too. A lot of tools and stuff for doing cleaning and ranged games and stuff like that. And then over here, got the start to the range. Got different targets up there. Got some targets way back there. And then these are some things I made. They're meant to look like a bunker there with you know, lots of holes in it. So got that going on. And then here's a look through there. And then I did the walls all to look, you know, this weird pattern all over them. That wall back there came out yellowish in the white, so I'm gonna have to fix that by hand. I'm just gonna go in and paint that. Now this whole part right here detaches from that part. It's held in with toothpicks, and and this wall's removable, and so I can open this whole area up a little more. And then I plan on doing different setups and different sets to go with it to make it kind of modular, and then expanding the school out and doing other parts of the school. So yeah, so far this is what I got. I got some more stuff that I've ordered, some other characters, different. They're not all going to be Little Armory. So far, these two, both Little Armory. I got some other Figma characters that I'll be adding to this school. But yeah, it's going to be anime Figma characters for the most part. Little Armory and such. And I hope it works out really well. I'm liking it so far. It's coming along pretty well. There's still a lot of painting to do, and some other stuff, and definitely want to expand upon the range part of it. Make this, it's going to be multiple different ranges. This is going to be its own range. This will be its own range, and then of course, just, you know, sniping will be its own range. I'll have. Wasn't that sweet? Cool, huh? But now I have an unboxing from HobbyLink Japan. I got some more stuff to go with it. So let's get into that and try to make this a happier video. Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yay.
Alright.
Yeah.
So let's do this unboxing. But first, a word from our sponsor.
Michael!
It's the shirts. She made the shirts. So.
Yes.
Reverie. Yeah. It's, they are you planning on selling them soon?
I'm still in the process of
Gotcha.
learning how to tie-dye and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So,
These are for us, but maybe soon. She'll, Etsy?
or Shopify.
Shopify. But yeah, let's get into this. Take my trusty handy dandy scalpel.
That thing is sharp.
It's supposed to be. The tips break off so easily though. Makes you wonder how many are actually like lost inside people. That's a fun thought.
Oh, look how cute it is.
Okay. Turn you upside right. Alright, so this is for my my 1/12 scale anime gun school that I'm making. Oh my gosh, they wrapped the whole thing together. That's one way to package something. Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, I bought a couple things.
Yeah.
So Hobby Link Japan is where I got this. Let's go ahead and get into this.
All the stuff on Amazon and on the Figma websites is so expensive for what it is. So Michael found this website on
Hobby Link Japan.
Yeah, Hobby Link Japan.
Yeah, I was watching a video on YouTube and it was like 10 years old and the guy's like, I got this from Hobby Link Japan. It was $10 and I was like,
it's like $30 on Amazon.
it's like 50 on eBay.
Okay. Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna go to Hobby Link Japan, see what this is all about. Okay, so
because you're buying them straight from Japan. Right?
yeah, so it's I guess cheaper that way. Isn't it? Oh my gosh, the magazine was wonderful. So I guess we'll just start with. Oh my god, they're all, it's all adorable. But we'll start with this. I got 2 of the chair and table sets. They're school table chair sets. You get 3 tables, 3 chairs in each one, and they're for the 1/12 scale characters, Figma, and all the action figures that are like that. I think they call it 6-inch scale or something like that for like the male characters. Female characters are shorter, of course, but yeah. So they're model kits though. You have to put them together. They're pretty simple compared to stuff that I normally do. They're, normally tank models and stuff like that.
The instructions are in Japanese, so.
Yeah, luckily they got pictures. It's just how I learned how to read. So I mean, I'm pretty sure I can handle that. But then moving on to probably my favorite part, I bought not 1 but 2 PKMs because I love the PKM. Sadly, mine's not here anymore. Had to move it, but I still love it. Still my favorite gun of all time. PKM, got 2 of them. They're model kits that you gotta put together, and they're 1/12 scale PKMs. But I got 2 of them.
Would you say that the PKM's your favorite gun?
Yeah.
Good to know.
I mean, it's probably the gun I had the most into. I got like $600 into that gun.
Oh, okay.
Bought a wood kit for it because it came with the polymer furniture. Wood kit. And then I did the Bull Gear magazine upgrade, which is a must. You have to do it. Not just should. You have to. Freaking A&K PKM mag gave out on the first game that I went to. 300 players or so, and it just went dead. I mean, there was 3 days in, but it died. So, Bull Gear magazine upgrade, do it. The Bull Gear hop-up unit, do it. Prometheus spinner barrel, probably do it, but I mean, it was pretty good before that. So, next, back to this stuff. Shooting tools set A.
Sniping tools.
Sniping. Whoops. My bad. I didn't even look at it. So this one's gonna come with the stuff for the spotter to use and all that, and then 2 different tripod mounts for the rifles, and this sweet backpack right there for the rifle case. I'm hoping that it that has opening ability, so I can like kind of like put stuff in it. If not, I might modify it and just make it so it opens by making it open somehow.